What is good, Foundation Nation? Today we're spinning the wheel and going to whatever course it lands on with a twist. So the twist is, us three are all going, but only two of us are gonna play.
Nerd.
So it's, we're calling this series Odd Man Out. So we all submitted different courses that we really want to go to on here, and we also just chose some iconic courses. Idlewild, Maple Hill, Winthrop Gold, the Preserve, Isuzu. You get the point. A lot of stuff. Truck just started up behind us, but you shouldn't be able to hear that, shotgun mic. We're gonna go ahead and spin and see what course it lands on first, and then spin a wheel to see which one of us is just gonna be along for the ride and have to be the videographer. Fingers crossed it's Connor. Normal vid, am I right? Anyways. It did. If you slow that down in slow motion, you'll discover that it caught here.
Whatever,
like
you stopped it, huh?
Anyways,
You wanted to go to Idlewild.
I do want to go to Idlewild. Idlewild, I think, was the one I submitted.
It was.
That's one of the ones I'm most excited
one of the ones I
about.
submitted. So I played Idlewild, fun fact, back in, while Trev clears this to put our names on it. Played it back in 2018, Idlewild Open. I went out there with Paul, sprained my MCL in round 2, played it in awful conditions, so fingers crossed I get to play it in nice conditions. This wheel now holds our destiny. Whoever it lands on, to be clear, is the one who's not going. Well, no, is going, but is not playing.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
What sucks about this too is, like,
I can't hear you over that lens cap, man.
what sucks about this too is I'm the chauffeur. Someone just stopped to talk to us and got very confused by us yelling with the braille. That was an interesting situation. I'm the chauffeur, like I always drive, so I'm gonna have to drive 7 hours, I think it is, maybe more,
make
to
it longer.
Idlewild just to film these two playing the
Papa
course
Hunt's taking
I
us on a
submitted,
disc golf trip.
and then drive home. So that's fun, but okay. Well, let's cut over to the course, shall we?
We're here. We've arrived.
I'm here.
Idlewild.
I'm just behind the camera, and I just drove them 7 hours to
Yeah.
be here.
We've been in the car for 7 hours, a little over 7 hours. We were at Idlewild. We made it.
Look, this is the first hole.
Look at that. It looks just like it does on camera.
Yeah, it actually does. It's
Yeah.
always funny
Well,
driving
especially
up.
to them, it's on camera.
To you guys,
Oh
it's
my
just the
gosh.
same.
Good point.
Except for quality a little bit better
Yeah.
on our channel, but
HD. They don't really mess with that on the Pro Tour.
they
dare y'all.
film in Polaroid. It is funny because it felt the same as whenever you drive up to any notable like Pro Tour disc golf course, where you're like, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be on a disc golf mountaintop surrounded by disc golf gold. But then we drove up and it's like just like a park.
Nice park though.
It's a
Very
really
nice
nice park.
Very
But
nice
it's like
park.
you expect it to be like set apart, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Not at this point, man.
Public property. We're gonna play the course. I think we should make it interesting.
Oh.
So what do you say? What if we do loser buys the winner a Sody Pop of their choice? But I can give you some strokes if you
Oh, I'd
feel
love
like,
to have strokes.
if
Yeah, I
you-
don't think I can beat you out here.
Well, what do you? So how many do you feel like you'll need?
I feel like this course is really gonna want you to throw far, and it's not something I do.
Gosh, man, I don't think you're that much worse than me.
I'm a lot on a course like this. It
7?
will come out to play. 7. Give me 7.
7 for Sody Pop. 7 up.
Sody Pop?
Sody Pop.
Okay.
All right, now it's interesting. All right, well, this is the first hole, par 4. Very open. It's 640 feet.
Are y'all playing the Woods OB or no?
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, we'll play the
release boys are coming out to play.
the woods on the left. We'll play
Yeah.
as OB. The danger is like trying to get it right with the hillside because I think a lot of stuff gets turned over when you watch the pros play it. I want to play it pretty safe because I can't throw as far as the pros, so I'm not trying to like get crazy.
You know how whenever you meet a famous person,
I'm just gonna throw a
this
PD2.
is like I'm meeting a famous person, but I'm throwing a disc on their face. That's safe. I'm gonna play it dangerous.
There's not really. I wanted to get more height on that for
I
sure.
don't think they saw a second. You really don't like to move after you throw, do you?
Wow. I'm not a chalk bag guy typically because my hands are so dry, but it's so wet out here. All my discs literally have like condensation on them.
Stay up.
Yeah, I threw it just too low.
We
But
got a
you know
long
what?
ways in.
It's not in danger zone, it's just short.
Guys, don't worry. I discovered how to unlock the monopod so I can move much freer now.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it locked. I didn't want y'all to think that what you witnessed on that first tee pad is what you're gonna witness the rest of it.
I'm realizing now that my bag is not built for open fields. Cause like I see these open shots and I have no idea what to throw.
Ooh, I like that line, Con. That's a great shot. Yeah.
Am I kind of sick?
Well done.
You're kind of sick.
Am I Poi McBoy?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're 300
look,
out.
Look at the tee pad. Like I threw that into the ground.
But like they'll get past that tree right there. And like that tree, you're probably 250 from that tree.
Like I said, I threw it straight. I hoverstabled it straight into the ground, huh?
I was just trying to gas up the pros.
This is one of those courses where having a rangefinder would probably be nice because we're just gonna have to take some guessing on the distance.
You want to use mine?
No, you have one?
I believe so.
That's not gonna skip. That's the problem. That's not gonna work. The tree kind of blocks me out, which is okay. I was probably gonna lay up anyways. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Might make bogey on maybe one of the easiest
Come on,
holes.
Trev.
Yeah.
Wake up!
The way I'm viewing this now is on every hole, I just have to try to match Trevor.
For sure.
So I have an opportunity to easily match Trevor
Or
by
pick
just
up
laying
3
up.
shots.
Because there's a hill on the other side of the basket and then a bush. So I could
Are you playing Trevor or are you here to play the course?
Well, he said that we're playing. You're right. No, you're right. I'm here to play the course.
You're always here to play Trevor, never the course. That was the most
That's the difference between you and Hunter, man.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
You only exist to play.
Let's remember though that like 10% of my putts go in, so I don't focus on that. I focus on how they look. That one looked pretty competent.
Hillside's kind of daunting, huh?
Yeah.
No,
Sick,
no,
good
Trev.
sick. It's just a sloppy start.
That
Long
is a
car
sloppy
ride,
start.
but that's really no excuse. It's just a wide open field.
Yeah, Con.
Oh, good
There
par.
we go.
Now you got 8 strokes.
I didn't think this was going to bug me, but now that we're 1 hole in, it is miserable. I hate it. I just drove 7 hours to just watch them both play a course that I would love to play right now.
A lot of people would kill to do what you're doing and do their hobby of filming.
That's
You
true.
know?
That's true.
For the-
Filming's
right now,
not,
You get to be a filmmaker.
but
for your
filming's
job.
not my hobby.
It's mine.
You're
so I
gonna
was
have to
kinda
make
bummed
it.
out.
You're gonna have to make
That's
it.
true. We should have done odd man out of like who has to film, because like filming's
Obviously not
y'all's
your hobby,
thing.
because look how dark this shot is right now.
Well, what the frick, Con? Look, they don't even know how the frick to play this hole. I know this course.
Oh, is it to the right?
Yeah, so it goes, that's your layup zone at the end there,
What's
and then
that?
you attack over the water, typically. I don't know if the
Water?
short is to the right. There should be a long across the water out there.
Down there, way down there.
Yes,
That
sir.
white
Yes, sir. This is a very cool hole.
All right, I'm gonna go Nuwa here. I'm still trying to learn how to throw a moist disc because my hands are typically very dry.
That can work out. Keep turning. Hey, it's
Yeah, that's
Decent.
a
Decent.
that's
Yeah, yeah.
play.
You could attack from there if you wanted,
We go stalker and try.
because you're standing on the tee pad of greatness.
It is. Whenever you see holes that you only see on the film. How'd he do, Hunt?
That should be great. It looked good.
I kicked off the last tree. I hope it stayed in the open.
So Con's got a good approach in.
Not the best footing.
You definitely want to miss right.
I'm basically just gonna aim at that bush on hyzer and then just be okay. I'm not trying to get too much here.
As long as I didn't get a big skip, I think you're fine.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, good shot.
I'm a master tracker.
Master tracker. We got a super slanted green. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but thankfully we've got this really thick grass. If I just come in on hyzer, I think I'll be okay. I'll try to throw it somewhat flat. Stop.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is a tough one because my survival instincts make me want to lay this up, but you know.
For all intents and purposes, you're down 8 right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's something I gotta play someone aggressive.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
That was just about the worst thing to do.
Yeah, Trev got it done.
Hey, it's in.
You gonna just give it to Con, or are you gonna make him putt it?
I had to avoid an early.
Yeah, are you gonna give it to me, Trev? You okay for pickup?
No, you can have. You can. I'll see it out.
Yeah, I need to warm up. If you
Yeah.
don't mind, you mind if I take this?
Go for it. Yeah, I'd like to see it out.
It looks so funny with how drastic the drop off is.
Ah!
Dang.
All right.
Dang.
He really should have taken the drop in.
Yeah.
Wind.
Yep.
So hole 3.
Whoop. There you go.
Hole 3. I guess Hunters explains one of the new holes. I think I remember people throwing rollers on this hole because it looks like you're really cutting around.
This
a
is like
corner.
the classic ones down there, but they
Yeah.
moved it, assuming the basket's in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw.
What do you think, Con?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. If you come to this side of the tee pad, there is an opening for like a hyzer flip
Yeah.
backhand. I just don't know what's over there.
I'm just gonna try and rip the low forehand.
I don't either.
like,
Never played this
Not put myself in an awful spot.
Yeah, that's right. I think.
It's
Hey,
a
it
little
looks-
bit straighter than I wanted. Okay,
Yeah,
it's down there in the middle. Like that can't be an awful spot, surely.
I'm gonna go with the hyzer flip here.
Go right.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty similar to where I ended up. That's not
Ooh.
bad.
Yeah, I saw it land behind that, beside that tree, so it's not in the water at least.
Yeah, now that we see the basket, this has definitely got to be a mega roller hole to get as far as you have to. I think I'm going to be throwing another forehand to lay up. Like, I can't get to the basket. Beat that tree. Okay, that's fine. Should be a somewhat easy up and down for par.
Yeah, I gotta throw a forehand, because I don't have room for anything else. I think that's fine. This is shaman toss away right here. Okay, that's a putt. I definitely threw it way lower than I meant to, but it was on line.
A little upshot left. Very guarded green.
Do you have a response for the people who are coming after you for putting a sake bomb slammer in when your slammer was banned?
I think that's a ridiculous notion. A, they're not the same mold. If you've ever actually thrown them, you know they fly nothing alike. And, not to mention, the one that was in my bag was flippy. They're not the same, and it's not the same mold. That's actually the only response. Cut out the other ones, not the same disc.
No, here's a good point. Trevor's shark that got banned was a Shark 3. He never put a shark in.
I would say that by the technicality that I just gave, yeah, that would still apply, but it is a little different when that is just a flattened version of the original disc. Whereas like this is like
But it's a different mold.
the sake slammer.
It is a different mold.
No, that's what I said. By technicality, yes,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't make it strong as an argument. Whereas everybody who's thrown these two discs know that they are not even remotely the same.
Ah!
Smart layup. I like that. Just
Yeah.
eliminate rollaway potential.
Ball's in his court.
Well done, sir.
Yeah,
He had the ball, he scored.
I scored. Got a double water carry, par 4, 722 feet. Looks like we're trying to get out there, get a little left to line up with the second shot. It's a long one, so we'll see. I'm gonna go. I'm playing it safe on these, trying to get in play. So we're going with the PD2 again. Trying to throw a little higher, a little flatter this time.
Short enough?
No. I was not thinking that was as close as it is. That was the litmus test.
How left can I get? Like, is
I
there
think,
any
I think
danger on the
very,
left?
I mean, there's a road eventually,
Okay.
but you can go.
This seems like a great time and a great course to try out a disc. I'm gonna see what this Raider flies like. So we'll see.
That looks good.
I mean, you saw it was visible nose up on that. But hey,
But
I
it
hit a
flew
line.
great.
I hit a line. I think I'm gonna lay up. It seems like a lot of fun to try to throw this shot right now, and I even know what disc I would use to do it. But the layup feels easy. Like once I get up there, the shot to the basket seems theoretically easy. So I think I'm gonna take the easy shot here. All right, fine. I'll throw the shot.
Oh, yeah!
I'll throw the shot. Because worst case scenario, I hit a tree and plop down. It'll be okay.
Yeah,
Well, worst case
that's
scenario,
not
hit the
worst case
water.
scenario.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just gonna throw the shot.
Great layup.
Layup. There we go.
Layup.
I could see it happening. It was just a little left.
Just have to be somewhat precise with this. I guess I could run up. Yeah, let's run up because I like to pivot for this shot.
It's across.
Yeah. Pulled it. Pulled it.
Wow, I have a hard shot.
Let's see what Con's
the
dealing
forehands
with.
are high.
Oh, Con, just pure it.
I'm gonna pure it.
Yeah, just pure it right up the gut.
There you go, Con. Dude, please go in. Connor!
Oh,
That was really weird.
wow.
That was in.
What a shot.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Bang.
Whenever I throw a disc, I feel like I'm playing disc golf. Whenever I putt a disc, I feel like I'm being played by disc golf.
First par 3 today, 430 feet with water all down the left. It's like as far as I can throw to even get there. We'll go with the Hurricane.
I remember it being easier to get there than you think.
I don't know, 430 is
A
430.
little taily right
Mainly because I just know I got there with a PD2 and I can't throw it that far. That sounded like the most disc golfer trying to flex thing ever. I was more just trying to give Trevor advice because I know his game and my game.
I think it at least landed before it skipped out, so at least I'll have a par putt.
I'm gonna play it safe and I'm gonna throw my flippy destroyer.
I threw that pretty hard. If it got a little more turn, maybe I would have got to the basket, but...
I'm gonna go with a little bit of distance, but just distance to the right.
That was
terrifying,
crazy
Connor.
line, but what a good shot. That'd be an easy par.
Ask me if I meant to throw it that far left.
Did you mean to throw that far left?
Of course, Hunter.
Well, think of it this way, Connor. That was probably like, what, 100-some foot upshot? And I feel like you threw this at least 300-some feet. Because, like, you threw it really high Annie.
Yeah,
it's not like you got max
didn't
distance.
come back, so it just was Annie.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So,
what I was
like, you went through it 300
Yeah,
feet.
that's true.
Yeah, so it's probably fourth. That makes sense. All right, Trev, got a look here.
We hung on.
He stayed in bounds. That's an important note. Those reeds kept him in.
Oh.
Hey, that's a par.
Hey, at least we made a par. That feels good.
I'm pouring sweat right now. Good putt.
Boys there.
Couple of pars for the boys. That's a good par hole.
All right, this is a good hole. Hole 8. Is this actually our hole 8? No.
No, this should be like hole 6.
Look out for the 8-holers.
555 foot par 4. We have one of their signature kind of build up greens on this one. Just about getting down there, and if you throw a great drive, you can get very close, even get an eagle putt. I'm not gonna throw the roller. Big headwind. I'm thinking the same distance as the last tee, just play it for a turnover line. We'll see. Oh, I am throwing the roller. Just kidding.
Where'd that go? Cut roll?
Yeah, it cut roll. It's slowed down. Headwinds turnovers are never fun to throw.
Yeah, I'm personally afraid of it.
Oh man, they never stay.
Well, I know this at least won't fade left.
Just try to throw it as a roller. Just rip it out there hard and flat, and she'll do it.
Yeah, but I don't think my rollers have enough steam to flip over. I think it'll just hold straight into that creek.
I wouldn't
That
think
just
so.
is so
Oh, I mean, do what you're comfortable with. Where the heck did that go? There it is.
You know, as long as it didn't cut roll all the way to
It
the
could have
creek.
cut rolled.
That was the
I
craziest thing.
threw that accidentally harder than I've ever thrown a disc. I've never thrown a disc that high and it still come down a roller angle. I think that I took a pill this morning and I'm much better at throwing hard.
All right, Trev's down there. He's safe. Got a long ways to the green.
That's a really good
Yeah.
shot.
There's the basket right over there. So that'll be doable. Good shot, Trev. Con's goated. He just has this little hyzer gap into a very tight green.
It's really tough.
But you have a good birdie chance here.
I've got a piece of paper. I'm good there, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah?
sure.
Oh! Do it? I'm amazing. I'm not amazing.
They go off the back.
I think so.
Dang. Was that the gap
mean-
you're trying to hit?
No, I can't be upset about it because I made a big mistake. So I deserve it.
All right, we can play it straight, or I can try and play this pushing hyzer. The hyzer, I just don't know if it's going to get left enough. That's my worry. Although if I mess up the straight shot, I'll probably just have a jump up on there. So we'll go for it. We'll go for the straight shot. Sit. Hit the tree.
Sorry guys, there's
on.
something around my head. I got distracted.
It's all right. We're on.
At least I've got like a tap in
For your par.
par. Yeah, that's a good par.
There you go, sir.
I'm happy with the par there.
Oh no. I
Just
stayed
not.
in.
Nope.
All right, Con, what we got?
All right, we got a par 4, 484 feet. You have to hit this extremely tight gap.
It looks bigger because I'm over here, so I can film it. But from the tee, it's very
Probably
pinched
about a
off.
25-foot gap.
It's got to be turning. when you
Yeah.
hit it. It's pretty scary. I think I'm gonna go Interstate Battery Destroyer again, just on hyzer. Oh!
Well,
That'll work. Oh, no, it won't work. I mean, it actually kicked back straight enough from that hill to where it won't. I'll actually have a throw. First early release of the day. Not discouraged by it though.
Wow, I didn't turn as much as I thought it would.
I kick left.
No, it just kind of went
Straight.
I don't
I was on it.
think it's gonna be great. But
It
at
looks
least
like it's
up
in
the
some
hill.
thick stuff.
Con's in the water.
The good news is the OB is actually right there next to my bag.
Painted line.
So
You'll have a shot. I mean, not at the basket,
I'll have a
but
better shot than throwing from the creek. Like a swipe from the side. I might be murking it up.
You want me to stick the camera in the water and see if I see it?
Yeah, if you could. I feel like I need a distance driver that I know is gonna flip all the way over on this course. And I know it doesn't really matter because there's not anything on the line, but I want to play this course to the best of my ability. So I'm going to go in after it. If it gets up to the camo shorts, I'm gonna be a little uncomfy.
Should be a little more to your right, I think.
I see it right here.
Oh, he sees her.
Apple Watch, other hand. No, not up to the sleeve.
Oh,
Gonna have to get the guns out for this one.
this looks like I'm filming for a different YouTube channel.
All right.
It looks like you should be pulling a fish out of those
I
waters.
got the destroyer out of the local spot water. All right.
Good job, Con.
I'm not really a go in the water after this kind of guy,
You are now.
but honestly, it was just because I had a big towel.
All right, welcome back to the Disc Golf channel.
One.
Now that
two,
now that Foundation Outdoors video's ended.
See, sometimes you gotta just remind yourself how much you care about this round. And going in the water after a disc reminds you, you care. I care about this round. It's a
Let's
very
stay?
good shot. Very good shot.
Why aren't you focusing, camera? Fire when ready.
That's great.
Trev's got a great approach shot here.
Good shot, I think.
Nice, Con. Thanks, man.
Trevor,
Jerk.
is that a drop zone?
What?
Is that turf a drop zone?
I wouldn't have the slightest clue. All right, probably a short tee.
I
Let us know in the comments if that turf's this drop zone.
I think if, you know,
I don't care.
there was an
It's fine.
excursion already on this hole, so we got to move.
Oh. Oh, there he goes. There's the schedule, man.
I'm gonna throw a forehand roller here because I think it's my best shot of getting close to the basket.
Look at that. Pretty solid from there.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll have somewhat of a putt.
Long par putt. This course is hard.
Yeah, Trev.
Hey, you made one. It's like, you got a difficult course when, like, you have to throw, it's like New London, really, where you have to throw good shots, great shots even to get in position. If they're anything less than that, you got to try to make par.
I throw a little forehand. I'm just getting to the basket. There's no point in running this.
Well done, sir.
All right, that's a 6.
Okay, hole 8, 570-foot par 4. Looks like the tee shot is basically one avenue you got to get left and quickly. So I'm gonna go Hunter Bird.
That seems good. Okay. I think it got through.
I couldn't have gotten much closer to that tree before getting left. So
I'm gonna go realm because I don't know how it flies.
It also, the grass is thick right now because it also sometimes can be skippy.
nothing.
Oh. I think it could be worse than that. All right. You ready?
Yeah. He's out.
No. Yeah.
I think that'll probably be a jump up.
Yeah, that's fine. If that only that wasn't my 4th shot, that would have been fine.
I think all I really have is the forehand. Don't know if I can get there. We'll see. Oh, I didn't turn it. Just sneak inside.
Nah, that's all right.
Jump up par. Jump up pars seem to be pretty good out here, so I'll take them. This is in fact not easy at all.
Oh, I think that's very good.
Oh,
Oh.
it still should be
It's
good.
putting.
Yeah, it was
It's
good.
putting.
Yeah, Con, I like that.
No.
I hate that.
Oh, that's so bad. Connor, do the thing you're good at.
Yeah, I have to agree. You should have done what you were
Gosh,
good
dang
at.
it.
There. Connor, he's our guy. If he can't do it,
I can't do it.
he's not even trying. Go, Connor. Heck yeah, Connor. Oh no. Connor, you stop it right now. Connor, you stop it right now.
I'm making this round not fun.
No,
anymore.
you stop it right now.
Bang.
Far from it, Trev. Far from it. And a roll away.
Connor, look at me and put your chin in the air.
Was it not far
Your
from it? Was
chin
it not a
in
roll
the
away?
air. We don't promote negative self-talk.
Connor's stupid.
No, only Trevor's allowed to say that. Trev, don't you go on me too.
I'm inching closer.
That's what I like. There you
It
go.
feels like all right.
Do it for me. I don't get to play this course.
I don't even have a putt.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I'm 20 feet from the basket. I don't have a single putt.
Well, maybe don't throw it deep.
Unfortunate course design.
Yeah.
The basket kind of looks majestic right now. Trevor kind of looks majestic. Alright, don't worry, guys.
Trevor.
Don't worry, guys. Off camera, I'm gonna talk to Connor. I'll get him. I'll get the jolly old self back. I'll gas him up.
What was that, like a 12?
Hey, come here,
Oh, Connor, I had chalk this whole time.
Trev. Really?
I wasn't using it. I wasn't using it. I have wetter hands.
Trevor, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, man.
Things got crazy there for a second. Hey, this is a short hole. This is an easy hole. Look at
I'm pushing all my friends away. I'm pushing my closest friends.
this.
You know what? I'm gonna emotionally check out.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Not again.
Short and easy hole. It's just a little chip forehand. I'm so good at those.
No, this is a shaman shot. I'm gonna ace it.
That's the line. Watch.
Wow.
Oh.
Of course. He threw the perfect shot. Colin's back. We're playing at Tim Brook right now. This gap is actually huge.
Flip. Flip.
I mean, it's serviceable. I won't have a putt, and I'll take a bogey and a half, but it'll be all right.
Oh,
That'll be a
fine.
putt.
It's
That'll be
not putt.
acceptable.
Yeah.
How many par fours out here? Good shot.
That's okay.
It's hard to forget. I was saying it's hard to forget your holes, like a bad hole, whenever each hole feels like you're playing an 18-hole course. They're so long.
They're not long.
They're like 500.
I mean, that hole was like a 540 par four.
18 trees. All right, guys.
Birdie, look.
Good news. I took some heroin, and I feel way better now.
Oh,
That would have been dirty.
that'd have been crazy. Oh, good putt, Trev.
Yeah. Hey, I'm, bogeys and pars. We're just staying away from the dubs.
All right, we got another par 3 here.
This hole is beans. I'm not afraid to say it. We're not sponsored to be here. It's a bad hole. It's just like, here, throw it at all the trees. See what
I kinda
happens.
like it.
Just cut
Oh,
more
Con
of them
likes
down. Like,
I'm back.
I will say, if you cut like these
it's
two
not a
trees I'm
ton.
zooming on,
Yeah.
and that guy and that guy, it would instantly get better.
oh, early release. Anti-skip? Whoa! Oh!
Oh, that kind of worked.
Play like a par 4.
I'm having fun again.
There you go.
I changed my
I
mind.
made it to the back 9. You're past
I'm
the
sorry.
back nine.
I'm sorry, everyone.
He's
for
a
the
back
few
nine
holes.
boy.
I was upset. I didn't like watching
It
it
was one
disconnect
hole.
by a tree.
It was
that
one
way.
hole.
Which tree would you have to
It was
hit
2
on
holes.
this hole to get sucked back down into that vortex? Like, which
Don't
one?
think about
I'm
that.
not gonna do that.
Don't
I'm
don't
not
play
gonna
that
do
game.
myself. I'm not dumb. Oh,
Oh no.
that's okay. It's like only my second early release. I'm gonna throw something real cool here. Interesting. There it goes. Oh. That was just a mistake. I just made a mistake. That was boring and uninspirational.
All right, Trev.
Little backhand standstill. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Pivot though. We love to pivot.
Throw it in, Con.
I'll
Shut
try.
the haters up.
Wait, the haters are here?
Oh yeah. Shut them up.
They're in the woods.
Hey, if you're in the middle of typing a bad comment about Connor, pause until you see this shot.
Oh, I'm gonna shut you up.
Bangarang.
All right, never mind. Fire
I
away.
wish I had thrown it close enough for me to make the putt.
Dog, you're a dog. You gotta earn bars out here, man. They don't give them to you for free.
Let's go.
Right on.
Y'all better delete those Con hate comments. He's back.
I mean, if I can only throw as well as I
No. Okay, good. Never mind. Good job.
play. Sarcasm. Dude, this hole is gorgeous.
Fun hole.
Yeah, she's just
Pretty
right
one.
there.
I think it's time to register the second pivot ace. Right here, right now. Oh, get off it. Get through. Oh, last tree.
I thought that was gonna be hard.
Is that crick? Is that a crick?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Should I go MD3 or should I go shaman?
Whatever you're confident, you're gonna hit
I
this
should
gap
throw
with.
mid. I wanted to throw the pivot selfishly.
I'm gonna go MD3 just because I
For
want
me. Do it for me.
Exactly. Oh no. Yeah, it just came out of my hand early. I just made a mistake. See, the good thing is that those early releases feel different than my break 60 early releases because those, like, I can just tell that I'm sluggish, like on the reach back and the pull through. I'm just like reaching back high and like basically trimming my beard on the pull through. So it's like I just know that it's hot out here and I'm tired, but I can fix it. I'll get my head in the game for the next hole. Don't worry. That's great. Skip.
A little low, right? That's fine.
I'm gonna have a putt. That was where I was aiming for because I couldn't really get to the basket, so I'm happy.
Trevor's not OB, short of the creek.
Good up, Trev.
Well done, sir.
Good up, Trev.
Yeah, not even
What do
a
you say
problem
about
for him.
that, Trev?
Good putt. Mind if I use this? Sure. It's crazy how this course like creates distance out of thin air because like you just can't get a lot off these tees. This is like a double snake par 4 560. I guess we got to try and skip around the corner with the forehand. Something I'm trying to do.
Each hole is a new drink. Wow, heck yeah.
I think it's too straight, huh? No, it could be perfect.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
great.
I think you're great.
Forehand player.
He's a forehand guy.
I guess I gotta go forehand. Haven't really thrown a forehand off the tee today, so I'm excited to see what happens.
Hey,
Well,
Opa.
Here's good news. Yeah, I think you'll love that.
Yeah.
I led the boys astray a little bit because when I was here last, this didn't exist. We were only going out here. But Trev said that's the red basket now. So probably could have went like a backhand turnover and pushed in a little more.
Never mind. How about I hit a tree that I did not note was there, and I'll move on, and I'll go get Raising Cane's in a little bit.
So
Hold on.
Yeah, I just didn't turn it actually.
I mean, you
Yeah.
should still have a jumper. Connor, he's our man. If he can't do it, Trevor can. Guys, I'm being held hostage out here against my will. If it was up to me, I'd be playing right now, but I can't. I'm stuck behind this camera. Vibes are low. Only thing keeping us alive right now is Raising Cane's. If there's another tree hit, Connor might kill me. Mainly just out of frustration with himself, but he's taking it out on me. Send help. Let's go, Trev.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hyzer it. Oh, short. Well, you do. Take her puller. Oh no!
All right, well, Trev for his par. Bang. Wow.
580 foot par 4, very iconic. The Y tree hole. Talk about a hole that would like lose a lot of its pizzazz if that tree fell down. It'd be a shame if I blasted it so hard with the Z4.
You wouldn't be the first.
Could you imagine if like we were the finishing blow and it
It
knocked
does look
over?
like it's dead.
It definitely is. Nope. Hey, at least I made the man though before then going into the Creek OB. There's a lot of failures.
Time to
there.
make moves.
A lot of
Better
failures.
look out, Trev. Here I come. Oh, come on. That thing moved left.
Couple of all stars. We are. What the heck?
What just happened? How'd that just happen? How'd that just happen?
How did that hold that turn?
I thought it was perfect out of your
I've
hand.
never seen it hold that line on that little bit of Anheuser. You
Yeah.
have to throw them on way more.
I thought it was perfect. I was like, oh, it's gonna flex out. It'll be
So
right where
did
you want
I.
it. The basket is a lot farther straight than I thought, Connor. They moved this one on me too. Yeah, this is the basket. There's like the iconic ones on that green, but for pros, that was getting too easy, so they pushed it back there because a lot of pros were able to land kind of like in here and give themselves an eagle putt. So I guess pushed it back there. Yeah, good shot.
You know, let's make things interesting. I'm going to try and play a skip shot that has to land right before it gets to the creek.
What could go wrong?
Oh, I hit the... you see me hit my bag? I'm like,
No.
reach back. Hey, it ended up in bounds. I literally clipped just like a little bit of my bag
That's
and
tough.
I got discombobulated.
Get up and down here for a par would be nice. Bogey.
Bogey, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I meant to say. All right. Ah. Ah.
Oh, you took that so much higher than I was prepared to film.
This would tie it up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That might get me back emotionally into this because I kind of forgot about score and just kind of went straight to I'm a failure.
Just to knot
So,
things up.
Tie it back up.
Yeah, Con.
Isn't that good looking?
It is. You are.
Okay, next hole, par 4, 556. Probably one of the smaller, tighter gaps we've seen yet. This course is so tight. Turn. Oh, that was close.
What is growing on this tree back here? It's like, what are these spiky things?
Oh, yeah, those are crazy.
Wild looking.
Good shot, Trevor.
A little bit high, but we'll take it. We're down there. The forehands are working. Might just be a forehand.
All right, Con's up here. He should have a line over the red basket down to the right.
I mean, that's a great result. I just barely clipped the wrong tree.
We're trying to pitch a backhand down around the corner. The anode is pretty juicy. Shout out to the guy who gave me that.
All right.
You look great.
Yeah, take that.
If I get up and down right here, then I'll be even with Trev on this hole. So my goal is to get up and down here. Yeah, there you go. That's a putt.
Great shot.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, I missed my line, but I got lucky.
Oh.
Good shot.
All right.
Well, I don't know if it was just through the camera, but that looked in the whole time.
It got close at the end. I thought it was short the whole way. Then it got...
Yeah.
Good putt, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Staying even.
We
Staying even.
We haven't both had pars on many holes.
I just needed a little tension to get me in this.
Straight uphill hole 15, par 4, 487. I'm going real flippy underworld, trying to play the hyzer flip vertically
flip?
up there.
Oh, I can do
Oh.
it. Nice.
Trev,
We did it!
Shot.
you
Wow,
dirty dog.
It just took me actually throwing like the most unlikely line for me to hit a gap.
That was great.
Oh my.
Well,
Pants down.
I'm dehydrated. It's all frick.
I'm very dehydrated.
You're the one with water.
Oh, you're right. I'm not
Why are you not
dehydrated.
drinking it?
Is that what you?
Why
I
aren't
have
you
been
drinking it? Okay, good.
So I'm just saying, like, different level. Hunter and I have been drinking.
Well,
each other's
you
sweat.
you at least have a bag to have water.
Yeah, I didn't bring any.
I have water in the car. I just don't have a bag.
I'm sorry, everyone, and the
Seems like
families I offended. I'm not dehydrated.
Funny,
It turns
you and I
out.
just combined. We could have
been
done
something.
Yeah. Good shot.
I don't think I'm gonna have a
here's the
throw from
good
there.
news, boys. There ain't nothing a couple Gator lights or rapid IV from Body Armors can't do.
All right, we can see the top of the basket over
Of
there.
course, it's hard, man. Oh, just couldn't get my legs.
Yeah, I was surprised you threw it after you slipped the first 4 steps.
Just couldn't get my legs into that. Dude. Oh, real
Oh,
good.
it just didn't turn.
I threw it 2 nose up.
Come on.
Nose up does matter when you're throwing uphill, but I'm up there somewhere. I did my job.
Oh, we'll have to edit that first part out. I was giving Connor secrets that Paul taught me about throwing uphill. I don't want that to get out in the world.
That's how you do it.
Too many people would be good at disc golf if that got out there.
No! So online, just low. Not surprising though. That's only 1 stroke. I love how open this is right now.
So
Change of pace.
tall grass is OB, left and right, and I think there's a creek down. I think there's a creek down there.
Really?
Uh oh.
Wow, that got, once again, I mean, I went out of bounds very early. Once again, got way further than I thought it would. Like, I thought I was going to hyzer in front of the tree that was
Oh, no.
the first level of trees.
The safe shot a lot of people throw is a hyzer around that tree. Uh oh.
What?
Well, the good news is you got further than I did before you went out.
Couple of OB boys with Raiders.
Ooh, we got 6. Oh, God.
Oh, it's over there. Wow. Sorry, peeps. It went over to the left. Where'd that go?
Way the heck right.
Oh no.
Be short?
Maybe.
Maybe. Really bad spot either way.
Let's see
Trev's
if,
OB.
see if our 5th shot can land in bounds. That looks good. Okay, that's safe for sure. That should be like center cut. Should be able to make a 7.
There's a tough context to gain here, but Connor's there, basket's down there. She has this opening.
I'm kind of scared because I don't really know where to throw this disc right now.
I have a feeling that cut rolled OB.
Yeah, I cut rolled OB.
All right, Con was OB. Open approach shot to a gorgeous green down there. Look at that thing, huh?
Oh, it's so short. Oh, and wind. Okay.
The worst possible thing to do.
Does that go OB?
Yeah.
Oh no.
All I gotta do is get up and down here.
Get up and down, you tie Trev on the hole. I think you're down 1.
I am down 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go in.
Oh. Great shot,
Give
Con.
myself a tester because the
No, you're fine.
the water.
Yeah, Trev.
17 is just like, there's one, I mean, hey, I'll give you this. There's one gap. You got to hit it.
Well, you can go out right with the hyzer.
There's a bailout. down to the right.
But it's a tricky one.
Turned it. Get lucky. I think it is. And it dropped. Probably in the middle of the creek.
Now you can see why it's so impressive when players land on this green somehow.
It's, yeah, it's insane.
Impressive or lucky, but either
Well,
way.
I don't know. I mean, the gap is there to be hit.
It's just more the distance control to get it to stop on that green is
Yeah.
ludicrous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no. Okay, got through.
Oh, such a mistake.
Con was OB.
Yes.
Wow, Con.
That stay on the green?
Dude, I think you may have just parked it. I'm not even.
That'd be incredible. You either curled up or just trickled OB. But if you trickled OB, you have a tap out
I
4.
like the shot.
Good trees, I think. Bad trees. Might have stayed short of everything.
No,
It's electric. I went out of balance. Connor's shot landed on like that. Look how small the green is. That was an insane shot. So if I have to make this to
tie him
keep
on the
my
hole.
1-stroke lead. Oh, missed it well.
Oh
Will
no.
Power tied up.
Knotted up on 18.
Ooh,
Let's go to the tee, shall we? All right, Con. 18, tied up.
I did not properly fuel for this round. It's hot as buns out here.
We're going out that gap there.
We're going out this gap here.
As far down there as we can throw.
It's a par 4,
Par
so there's
4.
room for a lot of things to happen.
If you hit the first shot, it's great.
This is an
but-
uphill hole that I actually don't mind because it looks nice.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
Feels a lot of headwind. No! Well, there's at least something to be done from there. Wow. Wow.
Well done. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Oh no. Oh wow, oh no.
Okay.
That's gonna be tricky.
Gap, 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 gap. Get out. Okay. I'm okay. I can get up and down from there.
If you get up and down, Con has to throw it in.
Throw it into the trees, I guess.
All right. Be a putt, not a gimme.
Kind of a weird line to the basket. I think I'm gonna have to make a putt. No, Connor!
Oh no.
Ah, you ruined everything! Everything your mom said about you was right!
Throw it in, Con.
That was a joke. My mom has done nothing but loved and cared for me my whole life. She's an amazing mother.
Mama's boy. Well,
If he 2-putts from there, we'll have something. Pretty embarrassing miss there, Trev. That was so low.
Con
Pressure on
tap
me.
out, Trev tap out for the win, and bring on the plane propeller. Connor, your putt's been dialed.
My
today.
putt was good for the back 9.
There you have it, ladies and gents. That's the first odd man out trip.
I won Idlewild.
What was y'all's thoughts on playing the course?
Honestly, a little
really hard.
a little less fun than it looks on coverage. The
Yeah,
gaps,
because it's hard as crap.
yeah, the gaps are way tighter. I would say there's a lot more luck involved than I anticipated. It doesn't. I'm not saying I saw. that.
whoa.
No, I'm saying I didn't see that because I hit the first available on the left side on every hole. So I didn't have a chance to see what could have happened. But seeing the fairways in person, it looked like there was a lot more luck than I thought there was.
I'm having a great talk, but if I don't get fluids in the next 10, 15, I'm gonna pass out.
We'll wrap it up. I've played this course before, and then I walked it here, and I played it like 8 years ago, and seeing how disc golf, especially the Pro Tour, has progressed in the last 8 years, I think this course is awesome overall. I think it's a really, really fun property if you're coming out here. But I do think the Pro Tour, the style of the Pro Tour, might be moving on beyond this course, unfortunately. Mainly because I think that the tight gaps are the defense of this property, and with the pros' distance and the pros' consistency, they could shred this place, as you've seen historically. But if you clear it up and make it a little bit more clean, then the pros really shred it. But I don't know if there's enough distance to push this course. So this is an awesome property, a lot of history out here. If you're ever in the area, check it out. But that's it for Odd Man Out. We'll see you in the next one.